Good morning, you listen to FloorDaily.net, and I'm Kemp Harr. We're at NeoCon, first day of the show, and I'm in the Mohawk space. I'm with Jackie Dettmar. Jackie, how you doing?
I'm having a great day.
I bet you are, because you announced this morning the Best of NeoCon awards, and you won 3 awards, right?
Yes, we won gold for best modular, gold for hard surface, and also gold for our new visualization technology. So it's a banner year at Mohawk.
Yeah, and actually the HIP awards were a couple of days ago, and for one of the products you won a Best of NeoCon award for, Lineate, you won a HIP award there. And then George Bandy, your head of sustainability, won the Sustainability Guy award, right?
Yep, absolutely. So excited about all of it. The momentum here in the showroom is very high. We've been packed since before the show even opened this morning at 8 o'clock with our first appointments, and people are loving the products.
Mm-hmm. So I'm sure you were probably here when the judges came through. Did you get the sense that they liked the story behind it, or do they just like the aesthetics of it, or tell me what you think?
I do think in today's world, we don't really need any more carpet in this world.
Yeah.
So unless there's a compelling reason why something is desirable and has a story and an understanding and a reason to exist, I think is the most important part. So yeah, that really resonated with the judges.
Mm-hmm. So give us that story, because it is an impressive story on the modular carpet that you won a gold on.
Yeah, so the Lichen collection is just an amazingly beautiful product, but even beyond that, it is the first living product, which is a certification process through the International Living Futures Institute. So it takes the same type of framework that people go through for the building certification through the ILFI Living Building and applies it to products. So it's a living product challenge, and you have to look at every aspect of how that product is made, every material choice, all the way down to the pigments in the yarn colors, and make all the best choices. And then also, when you get through with that, look at how do you offset all of the resources to create a larger handprint than footprint. So not only is it a non-toxic, beautiful, fun product to work with, it is restorative to our world.
Mm-hmm. And it's called the Petal Award, isn't it?
Yeah, it's a Petal certification for the Living Product Challenge.
And so your Light Lab that we talked about a month ago is also got the same award, right?
We went through the certification process for the Living Building Challenge there. So it's a really great framework to look at a development process through, and it's leading us in great improvements in all of our manufacturing areas. And if every manufacturer in the world was looking at putting products through this thought process, we would really be improving the world.
Mm-hmm. Okay, let's move to the Hard Surface Award. You guys, instead of calling it LVT, you're calling it ERT. Talk about that if you would.
Yes, so Enhanced Resilient Tile is now the terminology that we really want to talk about all of our different hard surface resilient tile options, whether it's the luxury vinyl tile or our rubber or other hard surface that we're introducing. So we really want to surround that with a new name, just because really people are thrown sometimes by the idea of luxury vinyl tile.
Yeah. So, and this product's called Lineate, and it's actually a strip or a plank, right?
Yeah, absolutely. It's a 9x59 plank. It's our hot and heavy construction, which is our 5mm thickness loose lay product, which designers love because you don't have to have an adhesive. It's loose lay, and it also bumps up against our carpet tile the same height, so you don't have to have a transition strip. So we love that.
And I think the story the judges liked here is you're not imitating something. You got your own. I mean, this is a visual in itself, right?
We've really listened to designers' requests. They said, please don't give us any more wood visuals, don't give us any more stones, please, give us something unique. And so we have this beautiful texture that is really inspired by natural textile materials, and it has a nice gradient and movement in the colors. So you have a beautiful selection of neutrals, and then these beautiful pop accent colors that incidentally are the same accent colors in the Lichen collection. So it all works very nicely together.
Yeah, we should talk a minute about that. I mean, you actually do have kind of a base gray background and then really strong pop accent colors,
Beautiful pop accent colors, absolutely. And we really see designers using this type of, wayfinding, delineation of space with your open work plans. You're not, putting up walls a lot of times to make those separations. And so you can really define an area with color and texture, and having all the different colors that you can connect with the same gray background is very easy to work with.
Okay, let's move to the visualization tool. I guess you're calling it Visual Interactive Studio, right?
Right, exactly. And this encompasses all of our visualization tools. This is becoming such an important part of what we do in this business, is help our customers see how their room is going to look and how their space is going to look, and also try to save them time in the selection process and in the specification process. And so the Viz Studio includes everything from flat 2D layout perspectives, room scene simulations, and then what we've really added new is our 3D VR experience, where we're able to build out the three-dimensional room scene and bring you through the experience. You can change out the flooring with the swipe of your thumb and experience the carpet how you would see it in your space. And so we've worked very hard to make a very realistic visual so that you can actually see the texture. You really want to actually even get down and touch it almost, because it is so realistic, and we want customers to be able to actually make decisions based on this. So we've put a lot of time into making it as realistic as we could, using the best gaming engine that is available.
Let's talk about that. The guy who developed this for you guys is actually a master at writing gaming
exactly.
software.
He's an architect, does his undergraduate degree, and has a master's in gaming from SCAD. So the perfect combination for what we needed to look at doing with this tool.
Yeah, so that's why you say you've had a wonderful day, right?
Yes, great day. One of the best ever.
Yeah, congratulations. Your space is very crowded here. It looks great. I'm sure you're relieved that NeoCon now is here, and I guess you maybe take a vacation next week or something?
End of the month. I can't wait.
Okay.
This is the culmination of a year's worth of work, and always so exciting, and so exciting to share all this with our customers. And again, a little bit of a relief when you get done and the showroom looks great, and then to get awards on top of that makes it even more fulfilling. So
congratulations again by talking to Jackie Dettmar here day one at NeoCon in Chicago. She's Vice President of Design and Product Development at Mohawk, and you've been listening to Kemp Harr and FloorDaily.net.